my gosh, it's been, holy crap, a really, really, really long time since the last time I made a video. So I apologize, my bad. Yeah, I'm a terrible person. But yeah, Pandasam, if y'all didn't already know. I don't know. The last video I made was back when I was in Spain, which was back in March, and it's November. So I am sorry that I haven't updated you guys. But my birthday this month marked my year date of moving to New York City, which started this whole adventure that now I'm in Miami rehearsing for my next ship, different ship than the one I was on last video, and getting ready for that to go, and that's going to be Quantum of the Seas over in Asia. We're going to be home ported out of Shanghai, and then we're going to be going to Japan and South Korea, which is such a bucket list thing for me, so I'm so excited. It's going to be fantastic, but I'm going to try to catch you guys up a little bit on my life since March, and hopefully this won't be too crazy long. But I'm going to try to also get better actually posting videos and letting you guys see my life, because that was the whole point of making this vlog, and I've done a terrible job. So let's hope for the best on my end. But we were in Spain, and from there we traveled across the Atlantic, hung out in the Bahamas for a little bit in a place called Freeport. And after that, we started our cruising. So our home port was Miami, Florida, which funny enough, I'm there again. And we went to places like Key West, Florida. We went to Grand Cayman, Cozumel, Mexico, the Bahamas, like Nassau, Bahamas, lots of places. And I loved every single second of it. I adored our itinerary. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I got to eat Mexican food at least like once a week, and that's a huge deal for me. It's a very important part of my life, Mexican food. So I loved it, and I loved my shows. I loved my crew. I had a blast, and funny enough, I actually ended up getting Smile of the Month for the whole ship. One of the months being on the ship, which was so flattering. I had no idea there was even a thing called Smile of the Month. And the fact that I got nominated and won it for the ship was an honor. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. And but it was a blast. I can't even this is where it would have been great to be communicating weekly, because then this could have been a lot more detailed. There's so much I can say about that and that experience, and all I'll say is it was amazing, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. So, hence why I'm on my next contract. So, about halfway through that contract, I got the information for this contract and the offer for it, and I went ahead and took it. I'm in a totally different show. It's called Starwater, and it's in a theater called a 270 theater. So, it's like 270 degrees. There's a huge screen that's that big. It's super high tech, really fancy. We've got flying going on. We've got amazing costumes, beautiful songs, amazing dancers, beautiful show. So this one, we got 3 singers. I'm one of the 3 girls. And luckily from the moment I met the other singers, we just clicked. We get along so well. So I've so enjoyed working with them. It's been so much fun. But let's rewind a little bit. I got off my last ship last month, I believe around the 6th. It actually got delayed a couple days too, because Hurricane Matthew, if you didn't already hear about that, kind of decided to come through Florida and mess everything up. So we got stuck there for a little bit, but I ended up going to New York, and I had the chance to fly my youngest brother Benny out. He'd never been to New York City. I did that as like his high school graduation / birthday / Christmas present. And he actually made a video for it. So he's an actual fancy videographer. So he makes phenomenal movies. But I'll go ahead and put the link in the bottom in the description, and you can watch that. It literally outlines what our 4 days looked like. It was so much fun, and he's amazing at what he does, and he did such a good job filming the whole week. So check that out. We had a blast. We went to California after that. I had about 10 days in California, so I jam-packed it. With family, friends, traveling, whatever, just literally no time for anything else except for go, 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 go. But I got to see all the people I really wanted to see, except for a couple people. But 10 days, you do your best. And then after that 10 days, my family and I flew back to Nassau, Bahamas, actually for the Atlantis Resort. My mom's business, Arbonne, which is network marketing, home-based business, great business. If you've never heard of it, look into it. She earned us a trip there, and that was my relaxed weekend. That's where I was literally on the lazy river because they have a huge water park just like the whole time. I did get flipped over though, so there's like a rapids part in it, and like there's a little tunnel, it's just, and then I got flipped, boop, and then my head almost hit a rock, and I had to like avoid it, and then my foot hit the rock, and I got a huge gash in my foot, and my back was like scraped up and stuff, and of course I was by myself when this happens. I'm like, of course everyone decides, let's go on a slide. I'll just stay on river, whatever, and yeah, it screwed me over, but I get out of the river and my dad's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, I'm a little shaken actually. I'm just gonna chill. I got kind of scratched up. The rapids decided to flip me. But you know what? I was brave and I went back on those rapids for the rest of the week. You're welcome. But it was so much fun, and we got back to California. I had 2 days to finish packing, and I flew back to Miami where I've been rehearsing, which is where I am in my little room. And it's been amazing. I'm so excited for this show. The reason why I'm all dolled up actually is because we had our office run today, which is like our final dress rehearsal type thing before we go on the ship. Because on Friday, we'll fly over to Asia and get started on the ship and kind of get going from there. But and we have Thanksgiving here in the U.S. though, so we'll see what happens. No plans are like officially finalized yet, so we'll see. I might make a turkey. I don't know. Yeah, but it's been a blast. I've loved every second. Whew, I like almost blacked out there. But I think it's because I'm talking really fast. So I am so sorry if this is just a lot to take in 7 minutes, it looks like. But let's see. Okay, let me get to the chase. Favorite place for this week is gonna be Wynwood Art District here in Miami. Oh my gosh. So I have one of the best friends ever, Robert. He's one of the choreographers here, and he took me and the other 2 singers in my cast for my birthday to Wynwood, which it's gorgeous. Like if you're here, go. There's local art everywhere, and they only change it, I think, like once a year. So you want to see it before it goes away and changes again, and then you want to go back and see it again. Like it's amazing, and it was just my cup of tea. Like we went to this fantastic place called The Garden, where they had like this steak that I ate because ships destroyed me and gave me like, here's filet mignon that you can get at a fancy restaurant. And then I'm like, oh, filet mignon, this is something I'd only have every once in a while, but now I'm on a ship and it's easier to get, so I'm gonna get it all the time. It's a problem. But so I got steak at this place, but it's all outdoor, and they had a huge Jenga, and then they had an open mic night, and I got this beautiful necklace from Robert because he's a doll, and we just took pictures and just enjoyed it. I had such a good birthday, and so thank you, Robert, for doing that for me, because I didn't know what I was going to do on my birthday this year, and so that was fun, especially because it was the day after the elections. So, you know, everybody was just the happiest person in the world after that day. But that's my favorite place. And so favorite quote, which is actually a poem. I've really gotten into poetry this year, and I actually started writing my own. I'm not quite in a place to show you guys my own stuff yet. We'll see how much more comfortable I get. Maybe in one of these videos it'll be like, this is my poem and I'm gonna read it for you. But right now, no. I've gotta like, they're my babies. It's like when you write a song and they have to sing it for people and then they're like, and you're like, and it's hard. So, this Milk and Honey, beautiful. It's beautiful. So let me read you one of the poems from her little book here. Stay strong through your pain, grow flowers from it. You have helped me grow flowers out of mine. So bloom beautifully, dangerously, loudly, bloom softly. However you need, just bloom. In the end it says, to the reader. I love that, and I think it's a huge encouragement for everyone in life, no matter what you're going through, and no matter where life is taking you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. like, comment, whatever. If you have like certain things you want me to talk about in any of the videos, please comment below, or make sure you subscribe to my videos as well, and y'all can keep updated on this crazy life I'm living, doing stuff. Yeah. So love, happiness, and rainbows, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Hasta luego.